What's up? Let's go make trouble. See you around.
Uh-oh. indulgent. Oh, that's
Fuck Benny.
terrible.
We'll make him pay for stabbing
Maybe I
us in the
should write
back.
something about how much the great Khans suck. There once was a man of stout heart. Heart. What rhymes with heart? Silver what? Silver eyes? No, eyes doesn't rhyme. 1, 2, 3. Damn it, too many syllables. I wonder if anything rhymes with Cazador. How do you spell gesticulate? Later. Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent? What do you want? Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again. Oh, you heard that, huh? Okay, so, yeah, I was writing poetry. I know, it's not a very great Khan-like thing to do. The followers of the apocalypse came to our camp when I was a kid, and they brought a bunch of old books. I used to read pre-war poetry for hours. Not much. They found us when we came to the Mojave, gave us a bunch of books on science and history. I guess they're like teachers or something? Yeah, well, I guess maybe I'm not. But what else can I do? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe. You think so? I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody. You'd do that? Thanks! I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody. Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a Khan anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in. Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Kant told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent? Oh look, it's the conformist tool. I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation? Sure, okay. You would? Really? Okay, well then, here goes. This one's a haiku. Rad scorpion bites. My foot in the box canyon. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That's it. What do you think? You liked it? Wow, you're the first one who ever did.
Later.
Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent? If all... No, that's too...
Should have brought something to read.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub? You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people. You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory. In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here. They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down. It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them. Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations. Farewell.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans? Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre, and sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind. I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame, and we'll leave it at that. Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider. That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar. I suppose if asked I would, but that's a moot point because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere. Until next time.
Ah, the vaunted hero of the Legion. What can I do for you? My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance. In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes. I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans. Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle. Speak then. They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion. Yes, goodbye.
Aw.
Whoa, new guy. Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen. We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain? Nah, man, more like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that. Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had the head for business, so we teamed up. Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together. They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry. The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kinda harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo. Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with. What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious. Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean. Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark. Take it easy, dude.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments. We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us. We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy, but Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols. Like what? I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story. Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know. Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left. Sure. What do you want to know? You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work. About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him. Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Great to see you again. We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent? Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
Should have brought...
Welcome, sir or madam.
Whoa, careful!
Huh? Any luck finding Anders? What? How? What happened? Damn it. Okay, well, thank you for finding out at least. Was there something else you needed? Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment. Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Aw. Careful, someone could trip on that.
Need anything? I already told you I'm Don Hostetler. I really don't have time for this right now. Yeah, that's right. Good to say bye to you. Need anything? Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you. What's up? Great. Here's your payment. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something. You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3. Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back. Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand. Bye.
Hey, look who it is bringing that good con karma around. Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already, but if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them. Take it easy, dude.
I wonder if anything rhymes with Cazador. Maybe I should write something about how much the Great Khans suck. What? They did? Oh, that's great, thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
This is what I've been waiting to see. A big bad con bringing in the medicine. How about you toss some psycho my way? Hey, no need. No need. I was just kidding. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. I was just kidding about tossing me some psycho. So you don't gotta say anything about that. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
I like this plan where you're the decoy. Should have brought something to read.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
House all dead? We should hit the strip. Rip shit up. I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me? I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything. We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside. I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons to do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside. About goddamn time. Tell the cons they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
House all dead. We should hit the strip. Rip shit up.
How the hell did you get in here? And who the hell are you? Shu sent you? This was my mission. You can go back to old Shu and tell him that the mission will be completed. I just need a couple more days. What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I killed a dozen of those degenerates sneaking my way in, but one got a drop on me. I holed up here after I killed that one. They're too stupid to unlock the door, so I knew they'd figure whoever attacked had just taken off. I just need a day or two, then I'll take out Motor Runner myself. I even got his key to the maintenance wing. Situation's under control. God damn it. I know. Was just hoping that, Are you trained as a doctor? Can you fix my leg? What are you waiting for? I've got a high-value target to kill. Thanks for the assistance, Doc. Time for us to go take out Motor Runner? Okay, what do you need? The Fiends are a bunch of raider junkie fucks who have been causing a lot of trouble in the area outside of Vegas. Their leader calls himself Motor Runner, and he seems to be the only one with a brain that isn't fully burnt out on chems. The inhabitants of the vault were simple traders. They made a good living for themselves for a couple weeks. Then they caught the Fiends' attention. I don't think they set up any kind of security, stupid fucks. They all got themselves killed. I was sent here to kill Motor Runner, the leader of the Fiends. The NCR hopes that killing Motor Runner will slow down the Fiends' raiding in the area, at least until a new leader comes around. Okay, tell me what's on your mind. Okay, I'll follow you down to Motor Runner. Here, take the key to the maintenance wing. Maybe I'm just jumping. Get some! Hey! You like that? Like that? You like that? Come on. Yeah. Come on! Go! One.
You like that?
That enough? Get some!
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. You? Take care of me? You don't look half tough enough. What kind of arrangement did you have in mind? Sounds good to me. And to the dogs, too. Dinner time, boys.
Get the fuck away from me.
You like that?
I'm gonna make you scream.
Thanks for the assistance taking out Motor Runner. I'll be heading back to McCarran. I'll put in a good word for you.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
You scream.
What have
Oh,
you...
damn. That's gonna leave a stain. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you. Come give us a hand. We were part of a caravan heading into New Vegas from down south. They're holding us hostage, trying to get some ransom. Anyone willing to pay for us died in the attack. Once the fiends figured that out, we're as good as dead. Thanks, partner. I think the fiend with the key is back in one of the bedrooms somewhere. Someone called him Daniel, if that helps. I don't know much. Only that the people who lived in here originally were killed by the fiends. Carter there escaped and managed to explore for a bit. He hacked a password off of the computer and found the location of some guns. He was on his way to get them when the fiends caught him again. Yeah, it's yours if you help us out of here. They're a bunch of junkies that do whatever they can to get money for chems. I hear they're led by a guy calling himself Motor Runner. I think he's in one of the other wings, although I haven't seen him myself. Bye. Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Thank you for releasing us.
Thanks for the help.
Should have brought something to read. Aw. Should have brought... Aw. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. That guy was one of our biggest clients. And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment. Not right at the moment, but you could talk to Jack. He's always looking for new recipes. Catch you later.
A robot dog? Never seen one of those before.
So, the big, bad Chief Ranger couldn't take the pressure, huh? Good.
I understand you dealt the NCR a crushing defeat at Forlorn Hope. I hope that trend continues. That's why I've made a decision. I'm naming you my heir. When I die, leadership of the Great Khans will pass to you. You don't have to say anything. I am Papa Khan, and I have spoken. When I'm gone, you will lead the tribe. Farewell, brother.
You honor the Great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you? You're the chief now. What do we do? As you wish. When Caesar goes to war, we go with him. Until next time.